Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News. Again, our good friend Charlene Patton coming down all the way from Topeka at the Kansas Soybean Commission. So great to see you again. And you've had some amazing recipes this month. This one, so you know Thanksgiving is this Thursday. This is a very special one for Thanksgiving.
It is. You know, there's something about baking when the fall comes and the holidays. And this is a molasses spice cake.
All right.
And oh my goodness, Chris, your kitchen, your house will smell so good as it's baking with all these spices and with the molasses. I'm going to you've got our dry ingredients here, the flour. Okay. Here is our baking soda, baking powder, salt, and our pumpkin pie spice. I'll let you add that and stir that in. I've already creamed the brown sugar and our margarine, which is our soy product, one of them that's in this recipe. So I'm going to add our egg, and then my goodness, smell this. That is our molasses.
That is good.
And I want you to see that I sprayed this. You know, molasses is very sticky, but spray your measuring cup with some vegetable spray, and it will just come right out of there and be so easy to clean then your bowl, and you'll make sure that you get it all. So now we're just mixing that together. Okay. That makes our base. Boy, this makes a wonderful mixture here. And then you are going to add half of that, and I would mix this up a little bit more if I was at home, but we're going to go ahead and start blending this. So I want you to add half of it. All
right, now that's going to be it could be tough here.
Oh, and it doesn't matter. I mean, just dump it in, and about half is what we want to add to mix it in, because it just makes it a little bit easier to mix.
There we go. I think that should be about half right there.
And then I'm going to have you add half of our vanilla soy milk.
Okay.
And I've got an empty package. Yeah, there you go. I have an empty package there for you to show, because when I'm traveling, this makes it really easy to bring. But it's like a snack pack, so it's great for lunches. It's great if you were going somewhere that you wanted to have that. It's shelf stable. You could put that in a cooler, and that's what I used, and it's the vanilla. Now add the rest of the flour.
Okay.
Yeah, just add it all in there.
That part's easy for me. Just dump that right in there.
And then I'm going to have you add the rest of our vanilla soy milk.
Okay. Get that mixed in there.
And we would mix this until we didn't see any more dry ingredients. But then I bake this in a bundt pan. And you can see that here that we have that. It'll actually make about 12 servings. Okay. So this would be a great recipe, like you mentioned, if you were going somewhere and you needed to take a dish. You can make this ahead of time, because it's kind of like the pumpkin walnut bread that we did last week. If you make it ahead of time and let it set for a couple of days, those flavors just blend even more. Okay. So we have that, and then I've served it here. You can serve it. I've sliced it, put a little bit of powdered sugar on it, and then a little bit of whipped cream.
It looks delicious. So, of course, if folks want this recipe or any of the others from this month, where do they need to go?
Yes, they should go to our website at kansassoybeans.org, or they can also call our 800 number, 877-KS-SOYBEAN, and we'll mail them all the recipes for November.
Fantastic. Charlene, thank you so much. And, of course, if you missed any of that, do not worry. It'll also be on our website later this morning, KOAMNewsNow.com. We will be back with more of the KOAM Morning News right after this.
I'm not coming out until Casey's has thin crust.